Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Joy and this is Ask P. So today we will talk about WordPress and today we will also discuss about WordPress backup. So do you need a daily WordPress backup and what type of backup you should take? This is what we will discuss in this video. Okay, so in this video we need to know that backup is important. We know in our daily office life, we know the backup is how important. Whichever work we do, we always take backup. So when you are running an important website which is producing money for you, and you need to take a backup of that as well. But I've seen there are issues where people are taking backup, and when they need the backup they don't get it. Okay, so that is very important thing, because whenever you are taking a backup, the meaning of backup is, whenever you're taking it, it should be um, working, and whenever you want to restore, it should work. So it, that is it. It should be like simple like that, because let's say in your website, especially WordPress, I've seen there are multiple plugins are available. Okay, what we do is we take a shared hosting, we take cloud hosting, and we enable those plugins, and the backup of WordPress does happen within that particular server. So try to think of, in case the server is down. Okay, what will happen? So once the server is down, I'm talking about your shared hosting. So your shared hosting is down, and I just got a call a few days back from one of my friend. So he was saying, I have taken a VPS server from one company, and that VPS is not responding, and the vendor I'm just trying to reach out, they are also not responding. So his server is down, and he's not able to reach out to the vendors. And now you can believe that what is the situation. So situation is, his backup is residing on that particular server, on that particular VPS or a share hosting, whichever he has purchased. So he cannot access it, although he's taking a backup weekly, but still he want to bring his services back, but he cannot. Okay, there's one more important thing which we need to think of, that domain management. I've also seen, especially in India, people are purchasing domain with the help of certain peoples and or company. So what they do is they are managing the domain management as well. So in case of crash of any server or unavailability of shared hosting, in that case what happens is that domain management is also with them. Okay, so in case you want to switch it to any other location, you cannot. So I always prefer, even to my clients, what I do is I will give them the opportunity that they should manage their own domain on their own. Okay, in case they need any help. But in case they want to switch, they want to do any changes in their name servers, so they can do it themselves. And I'm also there for helping them out. But still, what I believe is, there are certain things control should be with the client. Okay, so this is one of the things, the domain. When you are purchasing, I prefer that you should purchase, rather you ask someone to really purchase the domain. And once you have purchased the domain, then keep the password, login as the password with you. Okay, now we're talking about why we picked this WordPress backup solution, and it should be happen in the offsite. So on-site means wherever your website is running, and you are saving the backups in that particular server, like it is a VPS or a shared hosting, it is on-site backup. So the best backup which works, which is offsite backup, which is like whenever you take a hosting from somewhere else, and you're putting your backup to somewhere other location. It can be a local download, like in your desktop, in your laptop. Now it depends, that yes, what I believe is, yes, you should take daily backup, but it depends what type of website is, basically what is the function of your website. Does it have a very frequent changes, or it is a static company website? If it is static company websites, a weekly backup is good for me, what I believe. But if it is a blog post site or a news website, a website which is having a random changes, in that case I would believe you should have a daily backup. Okay, what we do is we create websites in WordPress especially for the people who teaches. Okay, we create online platforms. So when we create online platform for them, we create a learning management system. So that means, like, you have heard of Udemy, you have heard of Skillshare. So like that, I try to help them build their own platform. Okay, so when they're building their own platform, they need to take a backup as well. So they were facing some issues because what we do is we create the product and give it to them, and they have already have their own hosting. Okay, and people sometimes feel a little bit jittery about changing their hosting provider. Okay, although we provide very good hosting, because we preferably ask people to go for VPS servers, because if they want performance, then we run one WordPress site in a single VPS server. That is what the trend you should also follow. Okay, which is the best way to really manage your website and other websites. And if there is any impact on any other website, it doesn't hamper any other your website. That means, let's say there is a virus attack in website 1, then it should not affect the website 2 as well, because it is hosting in a different VPS. That is the best way you can protect, right? Although there are different security plugins are also available in WordPress, so those also you can use out. Okay, so I'm really jumping in the topics, but the thing is, what whichever information I just want to share, that they are important. Okay, so when you are doing it in a VPS server, okay, let's say you are running in a VPS server or a cloud hosting or a shared hosting, it's totally up to you what you want to go for. But what we prefer is go for VPS servers. We also provide VPS servers for specifically for WordPress, and they're cheap and best. um, I'm not really want to promote like we are cheapest, but the thing is, we provide the best solution because we are in touch and we are coordinating with certain companies, like you can say, we are coordinating with AWS, we are coordinating with Azure, we have different cloud solutions like Server for You. So we have different cloud solutions on which we are working with, and we are providing VPS servers to our clients. So now, when you have VPS, when you have cloud servers, so that means what is required is to take the backup of a WordPress site. So you need to take it offline. Either it is in a cloud, wherever in a cloud, like in Google Drive, in Amazon S3, any other location where you want to put. Okay, and what we do is we provide a solution to the people to take daily backup. So we have engineers who are going to take daily backup of your website. So whenever you need quite a backup, what we do is you open a ticket with us, and what we'll do is we will provide you the backup files so that you can use, you can upload, and you can restore. Okay, so this is a very good thing, because I know the time is very important, and probably you in your busy schedule you don't take out the time to take daily offline backups. So what we do is we provide a solution, we provide a service in that we will take your website backup in just $5 per month. Okay, so what we do is we are going to take $5 per month and going to take a backup, daily backup of your website, and whenever you need it, just open a ticket. We will provide you the backup files so that you can restore it, you can use it, or you can also avail for our restoration program on demand. So that is also available. But the thing is, the motto is we are going to help you out for taking a backup of your website. Okay, and they will be done by the engineers manually. So I love there are certain things which need to be done manually, although we need to keep a check that the things are happening correctly and correctly, right? So we always take a backup of the websites and our clients. We are taking it daily, and we take it manually. And we have some scripts as well, in which are enable to take the backup, but still we take manual backups in multiple locations, so that one location is down, then we can also restore it from a different location. So that is what we do. So in case you need help, in case you want us to take your website backup, you're welcome. Just get in touch with us and we will be happy to help you. So hope this video is informative, just to let you know that the backup is important. Please take backup off-site, don't take on-site backups. They are for no use. What I believe is always take backup off-site. Off-site means your hosting provider is in a site A, so you should move your backup either to your laptop, either to your desktop, or any storage or cloud storage provider like Amazon, Google Drive, OneDrive, and there are multiple solutions that are available nowadays. Okay, and if you need manual support from our end to provide these daily backups, so we are here and you can avail our services. So thank you very much. So I'm just signing off. So if you need any help, just shoot out in the comments, and whichever questions you have, I'm happy to answer about WordPress and WordPress backup.